Okay, you guys, so it looks like 21 Savage is finally stepping into the spotlight with his family situation. Now, here's what people are talking about. Rumors have been circulating that Latto and 21 Savage recently welcomed a baby boy together. Latto hasn't fully revealed the baby online yet, but 21 Savage may have just given fans their first little glimpse. He reportedly shared a photo on Instagram along with the caption, "We did it." Now, if you've been following this relationship, then you already know there's been a lot of conversation and controversy surrounding the two of them. A lot of people have questioned their relationship because 21 Savage is still legally married, and some critics have been accusing Latto of being involved in a messy situation. On top of that, fans have also said for a long time that it seemed like he was keeping her hidden from the public. But now, things seem very different. When Latto recently shared moments from her pregnancy journey, starting from the early weeks all the way up to giving birth, fans noticed that 21 Savage was included in footage from her baby shower. That caught a lot of attention because there had already been rumors claiming he didn't even attend the event. Either way, congratulations to both of them. From everything being shown online, the baby looks healthy and adorable, and fans are already expecting more family pictures soon. But y'all let me know what you think about this whole situation down in the comments. All right, y'all, let's get into the next topic. It looks like Cardi B might be gearing up for another tour sooner than people expected. Recently, Cardi hopped on Spaces and responded to rumors claiming she was having money problems. While shutting that down, she also mentioned that she's interested in hitting the road again around September. Now, here's my opinion on the situation. Cardi previously talked about dropping one more album before shifting more into the Latin music scene. She also mentioned that fans could be getting her next project later this year. So, if that actually happens, a new tour announcement wouldn't be surprising at all. Of course, none of this is officially confirmed yet, so take it as speculation for now. But from the way she's talking, it definitely doesn't sound like she plans on slowing down anytime soon. I want to know what y'all think about this. Do you think Cardi is about to enter another big era? Drop your thoughts in the comments. That's it for this story, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.
A lot of people been asking about another leg for a tour. I do want to go on tour real soon. However, like if I would ideally like to go on tour. I'll say about September, October, so I could be off November and December and January. However, motherfuckers gotta come correct. I feel like I showed the how much money I could make and I could gross. And I don't know if I want to like I just feel like there's so many people that's giving me so many different offerings, like different offerings, different promoters that are giving me different offerings, and I just want to make sure I make the best decision and the best money and the best promotions. I'm just weighing my options. When you sell tickets, you got options. You know what I'm saying? Like you have options. You actually have people fighting for you. So that's what I'm like really waiting on. Like what choice am I gonna make? And that's what I'm waiting on. I'll probably make my decision in 2 weeks or so. Me and my lawyer. I wanted to say this because I feel like people are a little bit dumb. Not a little bit dumb, but I'm gonna show you what it's like. I'm gonna tell you about being a celeb, right? And money and everything. So I seen a tweet and I saw it last week, but I paid it dust. Practically saying how I'm taking all these bags and all this TikTok deals and everything, but I supposedly made 70 million on tour and blah blah blah. I want to make this very clear, right? Even if I didn't go on tour, I don't be hurting for money. You know what I'm saying? I don't be hurting for money at all. And about how I took all these after parties and everything, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely. Let me say something about me, Belcalis. I do not say no to a bag. Well, you're not gonna clearly take every bag, but one thing I learned about being pregnant with Blossom, when I was pregnant with Blossom, a lot of people, I had like all these endorsement deals coming up, and when they found out that I was pregnant with Blossom, people people took back the endorsement deals. I didn't really have no music to put out. So I was just like, damn, kind of funny right now. And I was like, it's okay, because money always come back to me. One thing about it, I don't know what it is, money sticks to me like honey. And I'm super blessed because of that. But I also feel like females, it's easy for females to make money. Like we are just very big influencers, especially when you have a following like me. I have a really big following. A bitch like me with all these millions of followers, I would never hurt for money. That's one thing. Talking about I supposedly made $70 million. Supposedly, I didn't supposedly, my tour didn't supposedly gross $70 million. It actually did gross $70 million. Y'all hear gross $70 million. Y'all not really making maths. So Let me break it down to y'all. When did I did that deal? When did I did that Live Nation deal? I think I did that Live Nation deal like 3 years ago. So they gave me an advance. The advance was like about $20 million just for me. From that 20 million, I have to pay UTA, which is my agency. I gotta give them a percentage. I gotta give Full Stop, my management company, a percentage. Everybody gotta give their management and their agency a percentage. So count that. One gets 10%, the other one gets 5%. So you already know. And that's your advance. Then they give you money for your production. Remember when I did the video that is like, I'm over budget? I had a big budget for my tour. However, I wanted this tour to be big. So a lot of my money that I have myself, I put it in my tour. But it's so good because, like I said, I gross 70 million. How much did I spend on production for tour? No lie, about $35 million. No lie. How many people besides the dancers? Because y'all only see dancers. We had like about 26 buses. That's how many people was in our. I think I had like 25 people working my show, probably even more. So y'all count that up from the people that do the lights, from the people that do the production. So that's just, that 35 was just what we spent in the beginning. During the tour, you still spending money. And you know how you still spending money? Because sometimes you break, sometimes things don't work. Sometimes you got to fly in. Like, all right, there was this one time that we thought we wasn't even going to be able to bring the carousel out for like 2-3 times, for like 3 shows. And I was like, we're bringing it out. So we had to fly in another different crew to fix up the carousel, blah, blah. That's money. Then venues, they do. One thing about venues. Oh, let me tell you something. Every time you're late, them venues don't give a fuck. They charging you about $50,000 or $40,000. No matter how much you try to dispute it. When motherfuckers say they want you out the building at this certain time, you gotta get out a certain time because they will charge you. So that's still money that even after you get your tour budget, your production budget and everything, you still gotta spend. So please count that up because I feel like some of y'all are dumb. Talking about was taking parties after parties. Hell yeah, why wouldn't I not take? This is the thing about y'all. And other artists, it's okay if they don't take it, but I got 4 kids, okay? I don't give a fuck. And I take care, not only do I take care of my 4 kids, I take care of my whole family. And when I talk about whole family, I'm not talking about just mom and dad. I got a big ass fucking family. Big family. And I ain't gonna say who I be taking care of, because it ain't for me to blast some of my family members. Definitely not my sister, because y'all be thinking like, oh, your sister. No, my sister's good. My sister's put up. My sister's super put up. I'm talking about other family members. So don't ever think that, oh, if these artists don't like taking after parties, that's cool. But me, I'm definitely, if I gotta do a walk in for 30 minutes and I'm getting paid 200,000 or 150,000, the minimum, I'm gonna take it. Especially if they're gonna give me cash, half of it in cash, I'm taking it. I'm definitely taking it. Like what is 30 minutes to go to the club, enjoy yourself? You're gonna go out anyways. Like after a concert, people want to go out. My crew want to go out. Might as well get paid for it. If you're gonna say no to a bag, that's on you. But I'm not gonna say no to a bag. And when I do these miscellaneous TikTok deals, first of all, I actually enjoy those deals because first I have, like, there has been I'll say about 3 companies that I just love. Like, they have changed the texture of my skin so good, and I wouldn't know about it if I didn't get the deals. So that's a positive. Like, the shit that I be promoting, I actually been using it, and it's been working wonders to the point that I be like, all right, now I'm ordering it for my cousins and my mom because the shit be so good. But not only that, but it's like I'm not gonna say no if they want to do deals with me and it's a quick $400,000 for fucking for a product that I'm gonna end up buying anyways. Because if I see it on TikTok, I'm gonna buy it. Like, one thing about me, I'm a chronic TikTok shopper. So if I see a lotion, if I see a candy, if I see anything on TikTok, I'm buying it. Why not get the money and promote it? And also, like me, when I get big endorsement deals, like let's say if I get a $4 million, $5 million endorsement deal, right? It usually comes from my that usually comes from my management or my talent agency. When I get those deals, I gotta give like I said, 10% and 5%. When I make my TikTok deals, ain't no percent. That shit is mine, and I spend it on whatever I want to spend it on. I spend it on whatever I want to spend it on. I'm not hurting ever for money. Like, I just bought 2 cars. That's what, and also, Barty Gang, y'all been asking for content. I know. I'm gonna give y'all content real soon. I've been waiting for my cars though. Like, I'm waiting for my car so I can give y'all the content that I want. Because I have been having my little content for my car, but I haven't spent like $1 million on jewelry. Like, and I shop almost every single day. So don't ever talk about hurting for money and, oh, but